always felt there are two opposing artists within me, and they always struggle with each other to dominate my art. Fighting to let one surface over the other seems unending to me. If I don't, my resulting art is a mishmash of the opposing sides, and I always end up tossing the art aside. I'm always flip-flopping between the two artists. Artist number one is precise, loves to use clean strokes, always creating well-planned and well-thought-out artwork, but is always hesitant. This artist has to plan every mark before making it, and the mark has to be clean and precise. This artist sometimes tends to be a bit rigid. The art is usually more popular with my audience. However, because the artist hesitates before making the next mark, the artwork takes longer to complete. The final art is usually well received. Artist number two is more free-flowing. This artist doesn't care about the final image, but loves to explore and imagine. Most of the artwork created by this artist have very little planning and sometimes no plans at all. The mark making is less precise and allows for more messes, which artist number one struggles with and fights against, sometimes during artist number two's creation. So artist number two loves to play with graphite powder and fights to keep artist number one from being bothered by the ensuing mess of graphite powder everywhere, in the room, on the table, on her hands, under her fingernails, even over the paper where the powder shouldn't be. Artist number two loves to play with ink and watercolor washes and see what comes out of the chaotic mess that needs to be tamed. Artist number two's artwork can be completed faster because artist number two usually doesn't hesitate to make the next mark. However, her artwork appeals to a very niche audience, those who don't have a need for the artwork to be figurative but not completely abstracted either. An image that resides sort of in between the two concepts, a tamed chaos. The fight between the two artists persists. Artist number one plans out images of inner struggles and emotional moments, while artist number two merely feels what's in the moment, and sometimes the result is more uplifting. Can the two artists exist in harmony? I think they can. My latest pencil piece, I Am Me, represents this harmony and represents me finally acknowledging my opposing sides, accepting both sides as valid, and seeking to merge them. Parts of this image is well planned with a portrait at the center. The remaining parts are very nebulous and cosmic. I hope to continue this harmony on more future artwork and dispel struggles between my two artists and their fights for dominance. I hope you continue to ride along on my journey through art and imagination. I hope you enjoy an inside look of me as an artist making this journey. I would like to thank my patrons, whose patronage helps me continue this journey and present an inside look at that journey.